Hello everyone, Ziljin here with another episode of, another art video. Yeah, so hopefully you can tell what's this all about. Thor Ragnarok fan art combined with Rick and Morty. Yeah, all Mortys all the time, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, oh yeah. So here's the... What was I saying? Here's the Thor Ragnarok character. So I didn't actually watch the movie yet, but so there's gonna be like minimal spoilers. I mean some spoilers because I did watch some videos, read some articles, watch the trailers obviously, but yeah, minimal spoilers because I didn't actually watch the movie. So yeah. Anyway. Yeah, you can at initial glance, definitely the horns here are super small. Definitely should be a lot bigger, to like way bigger, but I just, yeah, when I was drawing it, didn't have enough room for it. And also, what happened to the hands, comically small. A lot of people have bigger hands. Yeah, and the weapon is that's even smaller than his arm. That can't kill anything. He can't fight with that. Yeah. So here's the Grandmaster. He's obviously not based on the movie design, because Jeff Goldblum looks nothing like this. He just looks like a regular human with some fancy ass clothing on. Yeah, I just gave him the comic book design because it's nice and simple. Yeah, and I even gave him the Morty eyebrows. The what is that called? The midbrow? What? Monobrow? Yeah, monobrow. Yeah, so he's supposed to be like an alien. He's like elder of the universe or something, where like he's part of some super ancient old alien race, cosmic being. They're all blue skinned. And same thing with Collector, who was in Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know why they just made them all look like humans. I guess it's less CGI. I mean, they made Yandu blue. He's blue in the comics, in the cartoons. Why couldn't they make the elders of the universe blue? I mean, they only showed up in like what, 2 movies so far? I mean, yeah, Collector and then Grandmaster. Like, why couldn't they just have them all blue? But they did give Jeff Goldblum like a blue streak, so I guess that kind of counts. But yeah, it would've been cooler if he was completely blue. Same thing with Collector in Guardians of the Galaxy. But yeah, in the comic books, Infinity Gauntlet, before Infinity Gauntlet, the prequel, I forgot what it was called, but yeah, Thanos collecting the Infinity Stones before, yeah, and then he had to get them all from these elders of the universe, all these super ancient blue aliens. Yeah. But in the movies, the stones are just... They're not even stones. In the comic books, they're infinity gems. But in the movies, they're stones. And they're like scattered all over the place. Like having nothing to do with these aliens, pretty much. Who knows? Maybe in this new movie, he has an infinity stone. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't watched it yet. But yeah, I did read stuff, watch videos about the movie, and etc. But don't really know much about Grandmaster in the movie, but I do know that in the comics and the cartoons, he loves games and stuff. He likes making tournaments and stuff like that. Yeah, contests. So I'm guessing he's the one behind the Gladiator games in Planet Hulk. I mean, what? in Thor Ragnarok. Yeah. But yeah, it's basically adapting the Planet Hulk storyline. In the comic books, it's Hulk versus aliens and stuff. It has nothing to do with the elders of the universe and stuff like that. They did make the cartoon movie and had cameo of Grandmaster and Guardians of the Galaxy. Anyway, but yeah, so here he just got this cloak dress thing and really freaky looking hair. Yeah, very simple design. I like it. And here's Hela. Yeah, so she's definitely also based on the comic book for the most part. I did try to replicate it as much as possible. And again, like I said, the horns, way too small. No room for the horns. I tried my best to make the horns look similar as possible. But yeah, they're supposed to be huge, humongous. But no room for that. And I didn't want, have any stuff cut off. Yeah. So Yeah, she has white skin in the comic books. I guess because like is that like a frame a term or something like pale as death? Like yeah. Once like if you're dead, you have like no color in your skin or something like all the color disappears. Is that a real thing or just in like media or something? I know there's Solomon Grundy. He's DC zombie and he has white skin. But yeah. Yeah, so like I don't know why like she looks like a regular human. She's the Asgardian goddess of death, the Norse goddess of death. I mean, yeah, in the real Norse mythology, she probably looks like a regular human, but in the comic books, she has white skin. The elders in the universe have blue skin. Why couldn't they just have it? Like Yandu, he had blue skin, right? Why couldn't they do that with Collector and the Grandmaster? Why couldn't they have Kate Blanchett have white skin, right? Who knows? I mean, yeah, it would definitely make it look more unique. That's for sure. I mean, Jeff Goldblum, he barely looks like the Grandmaster at all. And Kate Blanchett, she does have the costume. I mean, yeah, costume and the helmet, so she sort of looks like it. Her looks like Hela, but Jeff Goldblum doesn't really look like Grandmaster. He does have like gold clothes. I guess that counts. Yeah, but also yeah, she's in the comic books. She's the daughter of Loki, if I remember correctly. But apparently in the movie, she's Thor's sister, not even related to Loki. Okay, that's just weird. I don't know why they're always changing that stuff. And here's Hulk. I've drawn him before, and yeah, this is the same thing as Hulk last time, but added his Gladiator Hulk armor. At least to the best of my ability, I did keep his shorts in the. From what I see in the movie, he doesn't have shorts. He has like short shorts or underwear or like not the same thing as that, like tights or something like that. Like yeah, but I was too lazy to redraw that part. Yeah, so I just drew the armor right on top of it, and he's supposed to have a mace and an axe. But yeah, it would not have ended out well because I would have made it super tiny, just like the Thor one. Yeah. So there's a bunch of armors, and yeah, he's actually super skinny compared to the rest of the characters I draw, and that's not good at all. This is basically the only Hulk movie we got. I mean, I did watch a video, Mark Ruffalo interview. Basically, their plan is instead of doing a Hulk solo movie with Universal, just have Hulk buddy up with several different heroes in 3 different movies. So I guess Thor Ragnarok is the first one. And he's gonna have 2 more buddy movies with other people. Hopefully they can like I don't know. I wonder what kind of comic, what kind of story arcs they're gonna adapt. Gamma World would be really cool, but that would require like all the Avengers and etc. and everyone's. That's probably not gonna happen because they're doing the Infinity War. So I don't know. Maybe, but if they did have like something like Gamma World, they could totally have Thunderbolt Ross. So hopefully they do have Thunderbolt Ross becoming Red Hulk. Yeah. They're not gonna have World War Hulk, are there? Because this basically it just adapts. It just takes some parts of Planet Hulk. Yeah. So it's probably not even that cool. I mean, it's definitely cool, but it's not gonna be that good because it's like basically nothing. Like it barely has anything to do with Planet Hulk. Yeah, here's Korg. He's from Planet Hulk, so they got that right. There's also a bunch of aliens. There's Maeve Shadow Song, which is Hulk's wife and mother of his children in the comics. But I'm guessing she's not gonna have anything to do with this because she's an alien, part of rebellion, resistance, and stuff like that. And this one, I'm guessing there's nothing like that. There's like Sakaarson or something like that. You know those bug aliens that was in Guardians of the Galaxy 1? Those are the Sakaarians. But they're fighting for Ronan. I don't know. Why didn't he have any Kree with him? That's so, like, definitely. I mean, if you analyze it compared to source material, the movie's kind of whack. Really whack. Like, they just pick and choose random parts. So here's Korg. I did my best to try to draw him. He kind of looks like the Thing, but he has, like a weird looking helmet, and he's wearing gladiator armor. Yeah, he was actually not him, but like I forgot what his name, his race is called. He's a Cronan. One of them was in the Thor Dark World movie. He shows up for like 2 seconds and get destroyed. That's unfortunate. At first I thought that was Korg, but nope. That's just random generic Cronan. And here's Loki. And yeah, he got that amazing long hair. And he got that Loki helmet or whatever the helmet is. And of course, yeah, in the movies, the horn's super long, super big, but don't have any room for that. And his costume is actually more so the first movie I didn't actually, yeah. The helmet is closer to the Thor Ragnarok movie though. And he got his super long hair. Yeah. He's another Asgardian, another god. I mean, people say he's one of the best villains, and yeah, he's definitely super awesome. Like all the other villains die after one movie, so at the very least, he got a one up in that department. And he's not always evil. I guess he sometimes helps Thor and stuff. Yeah, in the second movie, he was kind of like an anti-hero or something. He's still up to no good, but he still helps Thor. And here's Thor in his I was about to say Planet Hulk. In Thor Ragnarok outfit, at least the best of my ability to make him look like it. And here's his tiny ass sword that looks more like a toothpick. And then he got the tattoos or whatever on his face and no more long hair. I guess someone cut his hair or something but didn't shave his beard. Okay, whatever, that's arbitrary. But yeah, he's in armor, sort of. He has a different armor compared to the previous movies. Yeah. He has swords and a mace and a shield, and like I just picked one. I just drew the sword because last time I had the mace already. I mean Mjolnir, not the mace. His magical hammer. And here's Valkyrie. This is like a hodgepodge. This is same thing I did with the Gorgon in the Inhumans. So yeah, so this is the design based on the comic book version Valkyrie, and I merged it with the with the new movies. The actor, I don't know her name. I don't know any of the actors' name actually besides Jeff Goldblum, what the I forgot how his name was. Jeff Goldblum, right? Yeah. And then Chris Hemsworth, Mark Ruffalo, and I think it's Tom Hiddleston. Loki? It's Tom something. Yeah, I think it's Tom Hiddleston. And the rest of the cast, no idea what their names are. But yeah, she's the new Valkyrie. And I decided just do simple color swap and bam. Now she's black, just like the new Valkyrie. Okay, hopefully that's not racist, right? Yeah. So it's basically the new Valkyrie with the old Valkyrie's costume. Yeah. Yeah. Because she got hella long hair with like braids and stuff. Yep. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, so like 1, 2, 3 is based on the comic book design, and these 4 is based on the movies, but these 3 is based on the Thor Ragnarok movie, and this is based on Thor 1 costume with the Thor Ragnarok helmet. But yeah, because I didn't draw Loki in the previous video, but I drew him a long time ago, so I based this design on that. I adjusted it a little bit. Yeah. So there you got it. Here's the Thor Ragnarok, and has some Planet Hulk in it. Hopefully they're gonna make more awesome movies in space. Space is awesome. But yeah, so hopefully everyone's enjoying this series, enjoyed this video. Be sure to let me know down below, which one you like the best, which other characters you want to see me draw with franchises. Yeah, as always, thank you for watching. Until next time, bye bye. Subscribe, comment, rate the video, and you're looking forward to watching Thor Ragnarok? Yeah, bye bye.